Alrighty guys, so I have my little camera set up. Hopefully everything looks good with the lighting. You can see me. We will see how this video turns out. I have my little space set up, so I'm kind of excited for that. I wanted to do this video as a test basically for that, to see how everything looks. So here I am. We are doing a get ready with me sort of for my Ipsy video that I'm about to do. So get ready with me to get ready for my Ipsy video. So this video I will plan on putting out after my Ipsy video because you will see the products that I am using there first. So that will be really exciting. So this video might just be a I might like fast forward through some of the things. You can still see me get ready, but I might not talk the whole entire time. So I'm going to show you the products that I'm using because I thought that would be kind of interesting as well. Right now I'm putting a primer on that I don't really care about. See, I can talk about the products that I'm using and why am I using a primer that I don't really care about. Just because I got it in one of my past Ipsy bags, I thought I'd try and use some Ipsy products that I've received in the past. So, and also you can see how I'm putting on my makeup and you can criticize me for it. Yeah, just judge me how the whole world judges people. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta criticize everybody in their YouTube videos. That's why we put ourselves out there for you, right? No, not really. But, okay. So, this is Makeup Forever Professionals Paris Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base blah, 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 hydrating primer. It makes my face too oily. That's why I don't like it. It's very simple, not something I would really rebuy. So, there you go. Step 1, primer. Let's see. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to use next. I think I'm going to try and use this, and you're probably like, what in the world is that? It is a BB cream mixed with this as a lightener. So I think I've talked about in some of my previous videos where e.l.f. Cosmetics drives me nuts. This BB cream, I want to say, I don't think it's medium. I think it's the skin tone that's lighter than medium, which drives me absolutely bonkers because I'm just going to go ahead and start using this and put it on with, I don't know, maybe I'll put it on with that. No, I'll go ahead and do a brush. Go ahead and do a brush. I'm so indecisive about what I'm trying to do here, guys. It's talking about e.l.f. Cosmetics. Usually I'm a shade medium, and in theirs, definitely not. It's super orangey. What's the word for it? If you can think of the word that I'm trying to get at. I can't think of it right now. This was coming out before, and now it's not coming out. But, oxidizes. It oxidizes. Okay, so maybe we're not going to use this one today. Sorry, guys. I was kind of wanting to. We'll use that tiny bit of product. Apparently, it's not wanting to come out. I'm going to put it upside down so it's... But I hope you can see me. Because when I sit back... Maybe you can't. Maybe I need to sit up forward like this. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and use this. And see, that e.l.f. is just so much... I don't know if you can tell that, but it's just so much darker already compared to... the one I usually use. I don't know if you can see the color difference in there, if that's even focusing on there, but yeah, so this is the one I usually use, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this brush, which this is a brush that I received from Ipsy. It's a Luxie Brush Precision Foundation. I'll use using a BB cream. Guys, I suck at this. Like, I can't concentrate and talk at the same time. I don't know how other people do this. So, I haven't used this brush in a while. I'm just going around with it. So, e.l.f. Cosmetics oxidizes way too much, turns super orange. I don't like the way it looks. And, like, yeah, so usually my shade is medium, like it is in this BB cream. And, it's not for e.l.f., but, like, the shade below medium for them I bought, and it still oxidizes like way too freaking dark. It's really ridiculous, honestly, like how bad it is. I don't know, people rave so much about them and I want to trust them, and I keep trying and it just does not work out for me. I don't know how other people use them. So anyways, I wanted to try and use that product to show you guys, but it wasn't coming out of the bottle. I literally used it the other day and it came out fine, but I don't know what's going on with it. Anyways, I put this LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. This is a lightener, that's why it's white. So foundation lightener in white, and I put it into the e.l.f. BB cream to see what would happen. And I don't know if it really fixed it for me. My husband said that he thought it was too light for me now. He says this one's better. But the reason why I was testing it out the other day as well is because I feel like what do you guys think about my face? Like, I literally just put this on, and I know I just put like a thin layer, but I feel like it makes a difference. And I feel like lately, because summer, I have tanned a lot, and I didn't think I tanned a lot, but when, like, I don't know, the other day I thought this was like way too pale on me now. Not that the e.l.f. really made a difference. It's still too dark because of how much it oxidizes. I don't know what's wrong with it. But, yeah, I kind of feel like this is too light for me now because I've really tanned. So that was kind of a bummer. But, try and put that away. There we go. Okay. So I got this recently. Love it. I love Smashbox. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. And yeah, sorry if, again, this isn't focusing. I always have to, like, do it myself, but then I have to, like, put it back on my face. So hopefully everything is, like, that'd be really nice. So I love Smashbox. So apparently in this bag for August, you could have received some Kat Von D. This concealer, some Kat Von D concealer. And, that would have been really great. I would have loved to try her concealer. But it's okay. I got this one. I love Smashbox. So, the only thing about this one is that, like, just receiving it from Ipsy, this is light medium. Yes, this is in the shade light medium. I wonder if they have a lighter one. Because, do you see what it looks like? I think I would have much preferred to get one a shade lighter as well. I think that would have been nice. So, yeah, there's that. Get ready with me, guys, to do my Ipsy video. I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been, like, going more and more with, plucking my eyebrows out. To society standards, it's not normal. You know, trends and whatnot. It's not trendy to pluck your eyebrows off. So, I really like it. I really like not having the ends of my eyebrows. I don't know if you could actually tell that, but I don't have the ends of my eyebrows going on. I really enjoy it. It makes it so much easier to put my eyebrows on the shape that I want them. I'm practicing with doing that because it does take a little more time so that you don't have something mapping out your eyebrows for you. You're creating it yourself. And I've noticed lately, I feel like the trend is to have more natural eyebrows. That's what I feel like anyways. I've noticed in a lot of, like, beauty things and even with YouTubers. A lot of them have been rocking the more bushy, natural-looking eyebrow. Natural-looking, because some of these people don't even have bushy eyebrows, and, like, they're, like, really putting on the bushy eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that look is really coming in, and, I'm not feeling it for myself. It's attractive. I'm not feeling it for myself. I really like having no eyebrows. But, yeah. It kind of makes me feel like I have to do my eyebrows now because people can't know I don't have eyebrows. If you look close enough, you would realize I don't have eyebrows, but, you know. So there is that. So I'm not going to put on powder yet because I put on my eyebrows, and then I put more concealer to kind of fix them up, and then I put on powder. So this I received from Ipsy as well. Oh, I received this from Ipsy as well. So like I'm doing like, I use a lot of their products. I really like the Glam Bag. A lot of people criticize it. I really use like a ton of the products that I've received from them. Some of them are hit and miss. It happens less than it does. What? This one's okay. So, this, I don't know, City Color Bold Brow, not the best thing ever, but that's what I have to work with. I like this pencil. I like the color of this one more. Another Ipsy product. But I don't think it's really working for me for like what I need to do to draw on my eyebrows now. I really like the color of this one more, and I need to get a different eye product because, I just work with this one, but it's definitely not my favorite. So I'm just going to get like creepishly close up here, but it's because my mirror is behind here. So hopefully this turns out well. I didn't receive this brush from Ipsy though. I bought this brush and I love it. It's an Eco Tools eyebrow brush. I don't use this end of it. That end's stupid, but this end is amazing. I highly recommend getting this brush just for that. My eyebrows aren't looking too hot today. I've done them a lot better, but they take time to do, and it's not like I'm going out to work or anything that I need like super bomb eyebrows or anything like that. So I'm just gonna slightly fix them up. I put way too much concealer on that eye. I'm gonna fix that. This is a Wet n Wild brush that I just deal with. Don't like Wet n Wild either. Wet n Wild. I like e.l.f. more than Wet n Wild, but they both drive me absolutely bonkers. Like, Wet n Wild products for me are a lot worse. I think they're doo-doo caca that people are like raving about Wet n Wild. Like, and you know what? I like where they started. I remember Wet n Wild when I was younger. And they were the inexpensive makeup. You know, people like to feel beautiful, and makeup is really fun, and it's great that there's affordable makeup. And so I applaud Wet n Wild for that. But their makeup quality just does not sit well with my face. And yeah, I feel like I never hear from the people who have a problem with Wet n Wild. I only ever hear from the people who are raving about Wet n Wild. And I was just like, I can't imagine that many people like being in favor for it, like to that extent. It is affordable and you can get it for that. Like, I think this brush, I bought this online in like the huge brush bundle. I forgot how much it was, like maybe like $20 or $30 for like a ton of brushes. That's really great, and it's, I recommend it for people who are starting off and like trying to figure things out. But there's so much better stuff out there, and there's things like Ipsy where it's a $10 monthly subscription, and like, not sponsored, try not to be a huge advertisement, but seriously, like all these brushes right here, which are way better quality than this thing, and the other brushes that I occasionally use from them, all these brushes that I received from Ipsy over the last like year being with them, they're just high quality, way more than this. Sorry, Wet n Wild. I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to hate on people who use Wet n Wild. It's just that it doesn't work for me. And like, obviously, I use Wet n Wild products occasionally, and I use e.l.f. products occasionally. It's just stuff that doesn't really work for me, and I'm sorry. I don't use much LA Girl. They're another lower priced makeup brand, but you know, I'm just saying, I don't understand the people who are like super crazy, like raving about them. I just want to check my thing real quick. Okay. See where we're at with time and all that. Might have to pause the video after a while, but let's see where else we need to go. So I have to use the products that I received. So okay, so now we're gonna do powder, which is my Laura Mercier. I absolutely love this, highly recommend it. This thing was $40, worth the money I had. I bought it for my wedding a year ago. Funny enough, I use this Luxie blush brush. I don't use blush, so I use this as my powder brush, so it works very well. I love it. And this stuff, you only need a little bit. I know there's the trend of people dumping a ton of powder on their face, baking. I don't really understand baking, and I'm trying not to like hate on it or whatever, but this powder, you don't need that much of it. But I see people using a ton because of that baking trend. And you don't need a ton of this powder. You're probably like, why are you putting that on your eyelid? I'm trying to set my eyebrow. That's what I'm trying to do without like putting it on my eyebrow and making it lighter. Yes, so this stuff really freaking holds your makeup. I love it. Highly recommend it. Worth the $40. I splurge every once in a while. I got this for my wedding, and there's so much more powder still left in there. So, fantastic buy. Highly recommend if you could save your money up for that. So, I'm trying to think of what I want to do if I want to go ahead. And listen, people, you're probably like, why are you using e.l.f. makeup? I'm using e.l.f. makeup just for the heck of it, but this is my usual contour palette. So if you're like, oh, she doesn't have better makeup because she's the person who doesn't have money, which I don't, I'm on a budget, but sometimes I like to like reward myself occasionally. I've had this palette for probably like 2 years, so you can be like, ew, gross, you probably needed to get rid of that already. But love Smashbox. I love Smashbox. They're a product that works on my face. I bought this to practice with. That's why I have it. I bought it to practice with. And so that's, whoops, don't look at the mirror. It has a very great mirror in it. So thank you, e.l.f. for the really great mirror. Good job on that. And yeah, so contour palette, I think I spent like $6 on this. So yes, it's very much lower priced. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I have my brush. This is my old-ass Smashbox brush. I do occasionally wash these brushes, people. They're not just all grody. But I think what I'm going to do is put on a little bronzer. You know what I should have done? I have another bronzer that I use, but you know what? I kind of wanted to use this. So this has a ton of fallout, by the way. Let me just review Smashbox. Okay, so I'm putting on some bronzer from them. Smashbox. e.l.f. Hello. Reviewing e.l.f. palette here, guys. There's a lot of fallout on this, and I'm barely, like, tapping that. I should have used the other Ipsy bronzer that I use, but that's okay. I think it's from Ciate London. I really like it. It's a more natural look. This is, I don't know if you can tell. I put some up here when I do it. I wonder how much like makeup particles are like flying around people's apartments and houses and stuff because of you know what I'm saying? Is that a lot? Like a ton of like makeup particles just in your air that you're inhaling, which is why you need good makeup, people. Like, don't, like, aside from it being on your skin, it's like probably in your system because we're inhaling it because of all the fallout and everything. That's why you need good stuff. Okay, so the reason why I put on, I'm going to put on, you know what, screw it. I'm going to put on this too. So I just like using a lighter thing. I don't like a lot of highlight that's like glittery like this. Occasionally I might use it like as an eyeshadow. I don't really like stuff like that. I usually use like the lighter one to highlight. So that's, I'm going to put like a little bit. I'm not contouring. I don't feel like contouring. It takes a little time, people. I'm sorry. And I'm just putting a little bit too, so it's not a big deal. See? There you go. That's how I highlight, just a little bit. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to put that on is because then we're going to put on Kaleido Cosmetics Skin Blush in Prima Donna. This is what I got in my Ipsy bag. So I'm having to do this video bit by bit now because, yeah, taking forever. So I have a new setup, turned the camera around, selfie mode, got the battery charging, uploading stuff to YouTube to make room off of my phone because I record everything on my phone. So back to this blush. Certified vegan and gluten-free, cruelty-free no matter what. That's what it says on the box, which is really great. I think that's super cool. And this product, I got this, oh, shoot. I got this brush from Ipsy this month as well, and it's a nice brush. It's super cute. This is a really great blush, but unfortunately, guys, so the problem that I just have with this is, do I wear blush? No. Am I wearing blush today? Yes, because I want to like just show you guys these products. So here it is, super cute, simple packaging. I'm all for it. Nice mirror. There's the blush color. You're about to see it on my face. So there's the back of it, and this is the brush. Okay, so it says something about like blending it into your bronzer and whatever. So I'm just barely patting this, and there's like no fallout on this, which is super great. So I really suck at putting on blush because do I wear it? No. So I don't know, people. I am applying it in a circular motion. Is this how you do it? I don't know. They had another product that you could have received for the month, and that one was more of a highlighter. So it's kind of convenient. I got a blush brush with a blush product this month. So convenient, although I don't use blush. So, they said that this brush could also be used for contouring as well. A bronzer brush, contouring. So, I didn't want to get it overly dirty. That's why I didn't use it for my bronzer. We could have seen how that goes, but we didn't. I wanted to use it on the blush and not get it overly dirty. So, the brush is actually white. I don't know if you can tell, but this side is really pink just because of this. And it was already pink because I tried this out yesterday. And I'll probably show that in the Ipsy video as well. So I just realized I got another Makeup Forever product. I just showed you the primer, so that's actually kind of cool. So I have this one. This is a lip pencil slash eyeliner in Wherever Walnut, and it's really pretty. I just don't know if it's for me. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and put this on. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on my eyeliner and my lips just for the heck of it to show you what it would look like. Okay, guys, so this is the reason why I like Ipsy. This product, I don't know if I'll use it on my eyeliner. I can definitely see people using it as an eyeliner, which I did. I don't know if you can tell, but I did use it on my eyes and on my lips, and it's just a gorgeous color. This is probably something I wouldn't have normally picked up for myself, and something I was actually considering giving it away. But although I might not even use it on my eyes, it's super gorgeous on my lips. Like, and I don't know how long this product would last, but it feels so comfortable. It was so soft to go on. It just worked. And I actually really recommend this, although I don't know how long it will last. Um, it's super gorgeous and pretty, and if you're just looking for something in that color for the meantime, I highly recommend it. I wish I knew how much this was. I'd have to look it up, but I don't currently know, so sorry about that. But again, this is in Walnut or Wherever Walnut by Makeup Forever color pencil. Super gorgeous. So that, look at that. That's so pretty. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short. Not entirely short. I did my mascara off of the recording. But this super simple look, because I want to showcase the products that I got in my Ipsy bag. I did only use 3 products because the other 2 products I can't really show you. So those were 3 out of 5 of my Ipsy products that I received. So this is the look that we got going on today. Like I said, very simple, but that's that. I'm gonna have a before and after picture. So if you guys haven't watched the video already, because I know I'm gonna upload it before I upload this one, go check it out. Thanks so much for doing that. Thanks for watching this video if you even got to the very end of it. And like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Show some support, because that's super awesome. I'm sorry that, like, I was, like, looking down here because I was watching the timer, because my time is literally, like, tick, 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 like 10, 9, 8. I'm having to, like, stop the camera and then come back to it, and it gives me a little bit more time. So, yeah, so super, like, sad get ready with me video. This is my recording situation. So, thank you guys so much for bearing with me. And yeah, until next time. If you have any questions, if I was like talking and then like I left off on like something that I tend to do that. Like sometimes I talk and then I cut myself off and I don't get back to it. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. That would be super great. Fun communication time. That's what the comments down below are for. So, you guys have a great day, great night, whatever time of the day that you are watching this video, and until next time, bye.